challenge anybody to tell me one prisoner who has contributed more to law enforcement than this man.
New at 5, 2 retired FBI agents from Detroit pleading with the review board in Florida to release the notorious inmate known to many as White Boy Rick.
7 Action News reporter Simon Chiquette shows us the basis for their request and what's at stake for Rick Wershe.
Today's hearing before the Florida Clemency Board could bring Rick Wershe, a.k.a. White Boy Rick, one step closer to freedom, a battle he's fought for decades now. At 49 years old, Rick Wershe has spent most of his life behind bars. 2 retired FBI agents are now among those pushing to end his lengthy incarceration.
I'm here because I believe that a great injustice to Richard Wershe Jr. has been done.
They say the former drug dealer and alleged federal informant in the 90s should be let out a year and a half ahead of scheduled release in November 2020.
As a result of his involvement, 20 of the members of the Curry drug organization were arrested, prosecuted federally, and sentenced to 20 years.
Wershe is locked up in Florida for a 2006 conviction tied to his role in an auto theft ring. He's also done 3 decades of time in Michigan on drug charges. Today, one retired agent pushing back during tough questioning by the board.
I challenge anybody to tell me one prisoner who has contributed more to law enforcement than this man.
So he had been helping you guys and then turned around and engaged in additional criminal misconduct.
I want to emphasize that his role was extremely minimal, and of all of the other defendants that were prosecuted in this case, I believe he is the only one that is still in prison.
With his story already told on the big screen, all eyes are now on the outcome of the Tallahassee hearing. Advocates for Wershe argue he's never committed a violent crime and caused no trouble in prison. Wershe was paroled from Michigan in July 2017 before being transferred to Florida. Wershe has described the heartbreak of being separated from his children and grandchildren for all these years. For now, his request for commutation remains under advisement. From downtown, Simon Chiquette, 7 Action News.
All right, Simon, thank you. The Harper Woods woman